A number of new international initiatives are seeking resolutions to the crisis in Syria. Now, the most recent is a proposal from Iran for political settlement. But on the ground, the fighting does continue. Our correspondent in Syria now with the latest information.
Recent days have seen intense diplomatic activity. The Syrian Foreign Minister, Mr. Walid al-Muallim, visited both of Tehran and Sultanate of Oman, while a parallel agreement between Russia and the United States culminated in a decision by the Security Council to launch a new investigation into those responsible for chemical attacks in Syria. Now leaks have begun to appear about an Iranian initiative to resolve the crisis in Syria. It seems both of Iran and Russia want to see a united front to fight against the terrorists of the Islamic State.
We believe that Iran and Syria and their friends in the region, as well as Russia, have to combine their efforts to find a solution in the region in accordance with the will of the Syrian people. The steps taken by Russia are positive and very effective, and we must take advantage of all proposals to reach a solution.
Leaks indicate that a new Iranian initiative is based on 4 points. The first is a call for an immediate ceasefire. The second is a formation of a government of national unity. The third point involves a adjustment of the Syrian Constitution in order to ensure ethnic groups in Syria, while the fourth item is the holding of elections under the supervision of international observers. Meanwhile, the Russian initiative focused on the need to abandon double standards in order to effectively combat ISIS terrorists and to consider President Bashar al-Assad as a partner in that.
I think that the Iranian proposal is in line with what Mr. Lavrov said, in the sense that the Iranians believe that the logical solution is the involvement of regional powers which can actually help the process of fighting terrorism. But the question is whether countries like Turkey and Saudi Arabia can really be a part of this process.
Despite all these political initiatives that are trying to find a way out of the Syrian crisis, the reality on the ground is quite different. The battles continue in spite of any proposals for negotiations, and it doesn't look like that situation will change very quickly. Hazem Abdullah, teleSUR, Syria.